Let me show you what we have going on today. We got the machines warming up right now. For starters, we're gonna remove these trees, the brush here on this side, and there's some other things. Also, part of the prep we're gonna do is get rid of these trees, all the brush here in the front. Uh-oh, Corey has the saw going. Means he's probably waiting on me. So let's get started. We're gonna start getting these trees out, and then we'll go from there. Big chunk. So we're actually going to be demoing this whole house. That's the reason for us being a little reckless with taking these trees down, and also for a little bit of entertainment purposes. In just a couple minutes, you're going to see me rip those two stumps out. They put up a little bit of a fight because they're surrounded by all that hardscaping and stone and concrete and all that. So that'll be pretty cool for you to watch. And also keep an eye out for the next video, which will be this house demolition. That'll be coming up in the next couple days or week. So I got all the trees and the brush down. The stumps, some of those big stumps are still in the ground. Turned out to be quite a bit. I mean, we still need to cut this up, kind of separate some of the logs from the brush before we haul it out. But there's a decent amount. While I was ripping all this stuff out, Corey was going around and pulling off the gutters. This is the other brush pile I was going to show you. You see, he pulled all the gutters off. These are they're copper. I think I mentioned that already. You know, it's pretty thin, but it'll add up. There's a decent amount in here. And then there's a lot of copper piping that was already tore out, which I think was maybe for radiant heat, because it looks like it was in concrete, but I'm not too sure. But there's some more copper tubing inside and the baseboards that we're going to rip out. Got the saws all here and a pipe cutter. We're not going to go crazy, like I said, but any stuff that's easily accessible and a decent quantity, we're going to get it out. I need to be able to scrap all this so I can pay Corey, because he makes the big bucks around here. Oh, there's water in that one. Better call a plumber. She might be a little overstuffed, but we're not going far. Hopefully we don't lose anything. We ran out of tarp for the back. All right, we got most of the brush cleared. I'm going to see if I can get these two stumps out of the ground. They might be pretty tough, being that they're surrounded by all this flagstone and concrete, but we'll see here in a second. So those weren't terrible to get out. Once I broke up the concrete that was around it, especially the bigger one, it came out without too much of an issue. Let's see, I think Corey has the dump trailer pretty full. So we're gonna have a couple more loads here to get rid of for sure. We're definitely gonna have, maybe we'll get that load in, or maybe we'll get that in one load, is what I'm trying to say. And then we're gonna have a load of stumps for sure, because the stumps have to go different. Yeah, I guess Corey pulled this stump out. Yeah, this trailer's packed. That's the thing, it's not nowhere near close the weight, it's just the brush takes up so much space. We'll see what else we can get in there. I didn't record too much of the scrapping coming out, but basically, you know, Corey was just ripping those gutters off and we cut some piping out. I want you guys to leave down below, what do you think? What do you think we got for all that scrap? You know, we had the gutters that went all the way around the house, and a decent amount of piping, and a little bit of the baseboard, those copper aluminum fin things. Leave a comment down below of how much you think we got, and I'm going to tell you guys in the next video, which is going to be the demolition of the house. I didn't want to make one video like an hour long, so I figured that's why I'm going to make it 2 videos. Kind of messy in here, as you can see, but anyways, stay tuned for the next one. As usual, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and your comment about how much you think that scrap was worth. Corey, could you fit any more in there?
You want me to?